Okay, so on this map, fam, as always, what is king is AoE mages. So since they're going Towers of Doom, we're gonna want Cosmo on like KT, Orphea, Chromie. Pick order is KT, Chromie, and then the last person I said, I already forgot.
Sorry, KT Chromie Orphea.
There you go. So KT's first, Chromie's second, Orpheus third. That is Cosmos pick order. On this, once again, it's going to be for Beef, Blaze, Stitches, Johanna, those three.
Before we get into things, in the
Before we get into things, what?
In the occurrence of my absence, there is an in-game /join CCS channel where people post the lobbies and stuff, and you can find people you're supposed to go against.
Okay, so what am I supposed to? What's the backslash? What?
/join CCS. This is some, our co-captain should be.
Unknown /command. I'll handle it later. Anyways, alright, so going back, so I handled Cosmo, I handled Beef. So Echo on this map, it's choke point map, so you're just gonna want to do something, capitalize that. So once again, it's like Malfurion, Anduin, Anna works on this map as well. So I think that's your pick order. BW works, depending on like what they're choosing. So BW will be like your fourth or third choice. On this map, Judo, you're probably going to be going like Dahaka is more than likely what you're going to be playing. For me, I don't know what y'all want since we're going to have a mage. So I could solo lane Lunar or something like that and just like give y'all mid and top and just focus. Any other things like that before we ready up? Is there anything else y'all would want me to play?
No, I think we're good on that.
Okay, it's fine.
Alright, we're ready.
So our bans are going to be the same with the exception of we're not banning Vala. If they let Vala through, of course, we're going to go, hi, that's for us. I do think third game we should let Pert play because he's, been chilling here, regardless of the outcome. If need be, I can give up my spot and I can just be observe stream and then leave the channel with y'all if they're okay with that. But alright, so Towers of Doom, we're waiting to see what's going on.
Why don't we could do something like most deaths?
No, that's weak.
Because
that's not a good reason though.
Yeah, that's a weak thing because it's going to be your tank or healer that have the most deaths every time.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to say like worst performance, but we'll see how we're all feeling. Okay.
Worst performance is hard to judge, Some people just have bad days, some people have heroes they're better on than others.
Yeah.
So focusing back in on this game instead of game 3, what are y'all wanting for a second ban since I'm not banning Vala? Because it should be a CC person. So like maybe like a KTZ or a Garrosh or, I don't know, were y'all terrified of Mei last game? Because I can ban Mei, so...
I think a Mei ban would be nice, honestly.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so first ban, Vala. I kind of expected it. So we'll do the Mei. So who are we wanting to first pick?
Okay. I don't know. Oh no, KT.
It's gonna be one of our like DPSs, but
yeah.
So okay, so we're gonna KT first pick. If not, we have all the backups.
I wonder who they're gonna ban. Probably right wing or.
I'm not okay. Garrosh. Okay, so we're locking in KT. So our next round's of bans, or our next round's of picks. So, okay, cool. So.
Is it cool to hover picks on your stream?
Yeah, you can hover picks. I don't really care. because like I said, like we had multiple backups for people. So I think what we're gonna be locking in is we're gonna be locking in a tank and a healer is what we're locking in. Okay, so they
Do you
went
have a
Orpheus.
preference between these two?
I really love Stitches, but I think Blaze is the better pick. I think that's who you've been practicing more.
I've been practicing both, honestly.
Okay, then go
Don't mind
ahead,
either.
lock Stitches, and then because you're going Stitches, please lock Malfurion. And the combo is you gorge, and then you spit it out into the sleep root.
Gotcha.
Right?
They'll
Okay.
probably be looking for hooks on their backline. They've shown that they're willing to run a triple front line.
But you're not going to try and hook through a route?
I mean,
That's a pro level.
You can do that, but I'm just saying, like, the normal.
I mean, the
combo.
easy way is to call a hook and Melv drops a root in his face.
Oh yeah, absolutely, but
Keep
But
it.
on
when you
the-
said hook through a root, I thought you meant like he puts the root down, and I'm already watching for that type of shit.
Roots and hooks.
So
yes,
here's the
good.
thing: we don't practice enough to do it the hard way. We have to do it the easier way, which is hook, gorge, root into sleep, like throwing them in. If we practice a lot as a team, sure, what you're saying is like sweet, but we don't practice that much. So
I think I've Echo's nailed those roots before on my hooks. I think I've. Yeah, we've played with Stitch's mouth before. Have we, Echo? Or
I don't think we need.
I don't think we've
intent
ever tried
necessarily
this particular
to get to-
maneuver. But
okay, then that's all right. That's all right. We'll do it Howler's way for sure then.
yeah,
Just
like,
wanna
I'm
know
not
if you
trying
were-
to create divisiveness. I'm just,
then don't.
No.
Then don't. Please.
yeah, nope. I
Thanks.
back off.
Thanks.
yeah. So, anyways, so we're still thinking to Haka right now as our, other person with me as a DPS. So they got a new brack, so we're for sure going to Haka. So go ahead and lock to Haka. For DPS, are we still thinking me as Lunara, or because they did a new brack, so that means I'm not going to want to Ming into a new brack. So I can still do this, and I can let y'all do y'all's double rotations together. Unless I hear dissent.
I'm good with Lunara.
Okay.
It is a good count.
I feel like spread damage is gonna be really strong.
Okay.
Although they might just go triple front line again.
I definitely see a triple person because Max was playing. I think he was the Chen last game.
He was the Mei, was he not?
Okay. Ooh. I'm so jealous of their team right now, just because we don't even have that option to do that.
Oh, it's fine, dude. It's fine. Really, this is great.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be great.
It's really okay, Cosmo. So I'm gonna be trying to control bot whole game. I will be calling out when they're doing their camp, invading our camp. Remember, on this map, the most important lane is bottom. The only time you really want to be winning top is if you're pushing for the boss, and that's because like objectives been done, camps are done, then you're forcing, for the boss up top. That's typically the only time you want to force top lane.
When you're doing the camps, I will let you know if I have my Z up, and
Sounds
if you
good.
need me down there, I can throw it down.
Sure, and remember, you can always ping your Z. So if like
that's
we're
what
in,
I'm saying.
okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were saying you were gonna verbally tell me, and I was just saying you can ping it if we're in the middle of like calling out things. Okay, so with this comp, they don't really have a cleanse or anything like that. So technically, you could go pyro if you want to, even though it's not the better of the two ults. I'm just letting.
I won't.
No, I'm just letting you
I
know.
won't.
I'm just letting you know because you can
Thank you.
completely obliterate Deckard or Orpheus since they don't have spell armor for those
Yeah, I'm
two
okay with
people.
Pyro.
Like, as long as you're not doing it on the Vikings or Nubrak, it's fine.
Imperius has his ult, but
Okay, so they were trying to catch me on my rotation bottom. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate.
I got two Vikings up top. Seems like he's not microed anymore. Well,
It's fine.
one was just kind of standing there.
Okay, they're all missing middle.
Rotating
Rotating.
bottom. They might be rotating right now.
They are.
Yep. It's a lot harder to
Nice
get
try.
rotating ganks in this map.
Oh, we can get
On
the
our way
swordfish.
right
We can
now?
get the swordfish. She's missed all of her shit.
Anoop. He has no escape.
Correct. He went E for enter. E for enter.
Backing up and hooking. Oh my god, the beetle.
Quick sip.
Okay,
Should
there's
we do
the
our camp
decker.
right now?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
Good on the double soak. Good job on double soak, Judo.
Yes, I need.
They know we're doing ours, but just we know they're doing theirs.
I'm watching.
I mean, I've been playing vision games with them, so we can mess with them if we want. They're
Check
really
push here.
they're really slow. Like it's taking them way too long. We need to invade next time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of dots on them. Back up, beef. You're way too deep.
Yep. Running away.
I'm trying to slow them for
Oh,
you.
I'm stunned. We trade.
Fuck. I woke him up. Sorry.
It's okay. He was just way too deep, and I committed trying to trade. So they get camp value, even though it's like a super slow camp for them.
Now what's the order?
Y'all going top. I'm delaying bottom.
There's three. There's two Vikings top.
Okay, yeah, coming to help you with a hook.
They have 2 down here. They have their whole team down here. It feels like minus Vikings.
Yeah, Dohawk gets it. We all go down.
I can burrow.
Or
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
delay them because you know they have their whole team here.
that was a bad thing on my part. Sorry, Cosmo.
You got the back door.
Nice.
Or
Close.
he interrupted it. Thank you.
I'm zoning. I'm backing up. I need help.
Sorry. Yeah. They go bot or top?
Top.
I feel like we need more pressure on the Vikings players.
Oh no, we gotta walk.
Hitting mid.
Okay, I'm releasing going bot.
Yeah, coming bottom as well.
We have to be careful.
They're rotating the
They're
mid.
right here. They're here.
Yeah, coming.
He missed his Q. He missed his Z for enter. There's a second Q on me.
I have Warfia here in the back. You can get
I
up.
mean, their whole team's here.
Okay, I'm low.
Dead. So with our stitches, we really need to be trying to pick somebody because we seem to be always trying to react to them. We've only had the
I
initiative
was on
once.
Orphea the whole time.
No,
and
no,
was
I
letting
know,
people
but we were being chased down in the back. It was like Echo and me, so they're gonna get double camp and push it, and there's a fight happening up top. Because we can't contest now, because they're like about to be level 10.
We can fight them right now if we're all here.
Sure, it's about to go down
The
anyways.
Hawkeye digs in right now.
That's a good sleep. Is his Z up?
Fucking beetle.
Nope.
I'm gonna go with I don't know if it is.
I'm here.
Now we're backing off.
Okay, I'm just gonna go soak.
The forest fights back.
Lane. They're still not capping so far.
I mean, they're capping mid right now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm rotating again.
I think I was just out too far right there.
Yeah, convection done.
We hit 10s and then we're good to play
I think we need to go pyro because we don't have any finishing damage. It doesn't feel like,
Okay. Okay.
and we're just gonna have to focus it. You know, Deckard, Orphea as the finishing touch.
Where's the excitement?
We need to kill a Viking at least once here. Coming down.
Careful, careful.
I'm not with you. I need to go around.
It's
Yeah.
fine. We're split. We're split. We're split.
Oh shit.
Like
Maybe.
Hark, we're split. There's the sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have come down without the call.
It's fine. They're not trying to be fatalistic. Unless something drastically changes, we're not winning this. I mean, we gotta get a pick, Gorge, Sleep, Pyro, something to have hope. Because right now it's just discordant chaos and team fights. Or even on our rotations where we get split, where it's like 2-5. Like we can't even kill like Vikings right now.
Forest fights back
Ismail,
for the wild.
they're attacking bottom right
Dude,
now.
I gotta run.
We lose
I
it?
have to,
Yeah.
I have to- yeah. Yeah.
Viking ult is down. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to catch us to 13.
Dodge the Q, dodge the Q, dodge the Q.
Okay, Judah's taking over.
Alright.
I hear the call of
They had ult there.
Can you defend mid there? Actually,
Yeah, I'm going. Looks like lost.
yeah,
cause.
might not be able to defend it after all. There's a bunch of them there.
Living after this.
The altars will be ours.
Can we get some picks on Vikings?
I will renew these lands.
Remember, objectives
Gonna
up in
hook
like
into
10
the
seconds.
camp. One. Fast clear on camp, fast clear on camp.
We
Too
just
late.
gave up objective.
The altars belong to those who claim them.
I don't think we can
You might be able to
boss.
sneak it. Orpheus coming for you though. Vikings are trying to delay rotation right now. Oh. My bad.
E for enter on a new Brack.
Yep. Coming back.
I'm cocooned.
Lunar on the back line is webbed.
This was never your land.
Meet your doom. Gravekeeper.
They're gonna walk another 3. I couldn't stop the 2 that were down here already. They're gonna get the 3rd keep top and boss, and that's GG.
Hey, Perp, you
He's
play
pushing
offlane,
mid real
right?
fast as well.
You good at it? That's what you
No, it's cool. You play judo. I'll just stream this if they allow me to.
No, they would be, but I want us to get a win, so I think
Then just play.
Be careful. We've lost a tower.
We fight boss here? Or no, it's not lethal. I'm
Alright.
webbed, we back up.
Yeah, we gotta kill.
Looking for hook on Deckard, Gorge Deckard. You got root? Nice.
Great root.
That's all I could do.
Oh, he got away.
Kills
I
good.
got it.
A tree
Heroes.
that was a nice last stand. Well, not nice, but I didn't think the rest.
My heroes shall have this gift as well. Another altar, another battle.
Judo, press tab. Look at talents. Fix that.
So, recap.
Didn't do anything that we set out to do.
For early game, of course, my Stitches play wasn't good. I don't think we got any picks. There was none that I could find. We have to be punishing the Vikings player a little more, I think. We don't have the comp really to do it, unfortunately. Maybe keeping Howler as a floater between mid and top, just to apply some pressure on the Vikings so they couldn't free soak, and we could have just played it slow bottom, or as a 3-man until we wait for Howler to come back. Team fights are very split as well. We had no answer to them diving
why is that?
on people. We didn't try to counter engage as well. If somebody was being dove, it felt like we were split between 2 other areas. I could not peel for anybody. I'm on the wrong tank for that.
Yeah, answer to your question, Cosmo. We were split 50% of the time because of rotations. So, I might be coming up from bottom to camp and then y'all are coming from middle. Or it could be something like Echo and I were rotating first and then the rest of the team was coming. And then so me and him are split and then the rest of the team arrived slightly later. There's things like that because there was like one fight at our camp being defensive and it's like Echo and me being dove by like May Imperius, or not May, let me look at their team real quick. Imperius and Ubrak, that's who it was. We're like essentially almost under our tower. Just things like that. I think we got one combo from the Malfurion Stitches, and that was at the very end of the game, which is fine. That was our rotation issue. It's pretty big, but it's fine. We have never practiced about how to counter Vikings. We really don't practice much as a team, so there's a lot of things that like we could do that like there's super easy ways to counter heavy dive teams, but we're just not practicing anything like that to counter that.
I mean, part of it is, you put a lot of work in the doors, and then we lost it. And like,
Who cares about that? Like I put a lot of work into a lot of people in this game, but it doesn't matter. Like what matters is our team having cohesiveness that is almost non-existent.
That's what I'm saying, is like we didn't seem to really hop on board to regular practicing till just maybe like 4 weeks ago, right?
It's fine. There's still game 3. So we're gonna sub in Perp. I don't know if you can talk to anyone on their team and see if they're okay
I
with
am.
one of
They
us.
said also Rankin is gonna sub for me. I'm gonna say okay.
Who's Renko? What?
What?
You said there's somebody on their team subbing for you?
No. They said first pick or map pick. Also, Rankin is going to sub for me. I should have.
Who is Rankanuso?
I don't know.
Then why are you letting a random person sub onto our team?
I don't know.
Then
This is
get that person
CCS.
out. Like,
Not on our team.
oh, you just said that you were letting him sub for you.
No. I said quote. This is what the person is telling me. Also, Rankin is going to sub for me. Quote. That's not me talking. That's the
Got
enemy
it. I
talking.
was very confused. I was like, that makes no sense. Okay.
Okay. Do we have any problems, or should we go checking into sub records? I'm sure it's all underboard.
I mean, I don't care. They could bring whoever they want to the team. They could have June come. I wouldn't care.
Alright. So, who are we subbing somebody for somebody else as well?
I believe we're trying to get Perp in, but let me make sure he's here.
He's here. Rapper, you here?
I'm here.
Cool.
Okay.
And Judo, did you ask to see if I could cast our game?
If you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like I don't. Did they okay it?
Oh, okay.
It's because it's kind
I
of
mean-
dicey to have like someone on our team cast it.
Oh, you would have to leave comms. Yeah.
I know. I'd have to go into observer mode and stuff like that, but
Can. Okay. It said yes. Okay.
Cool. So,
first pick or no I pick.
I think y'all want to go with first pick. It
Yeah,
gives
we're
you.
good with first pick.
Okay, so whenever we get into the custom game, I will leave comms. Until then, I'm more than happy to help y'all come up with a strategy. Perp is an amazing offlane person and a DPS. He's taking my spot, which was DPS. So, but that also gives you the offlane option with him.
That would either if you put prep on outplaying it, put me on tank.
Yeah, so he
It
can.
frees up beef for plebs.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think y'all can. Here, invite him to the party, so y'all can just show what y'all want to be, and we can talk it out. And when y'all find out the map, I'll talk it out with y'all before I join custom game with them. Because once we join custom game, I'm not going to be chatting with y'all, so we can just game out strategy here right now.
Okay. You guys want to do a Zarya Wombo combo?
We did talk about doing a double sport comp for game 3. It is feasible. I know the one that we were talking about doing was like Uther, but because I don't know who's playing.
I can play Uther, but
So it's up to you, Perp. Do you want to, since this is your one game tonight, do you want to do a traditional comp or do you want to do something that's not as traditional?
Build a map.
We do not yet.
Not yet.
oh yeah.
We just got first pick.
Okay. I guess it kind of depends on the map a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make a snap decision once we learn what the map is.
But just to be throwing things out, if Perp's going DPS, you know, some of Perp's best DPS are, you know, like Gul'dan. Like every time I think of Perp, that's the first thing that comes to mind. But he has lots of other DPS. He can speak for himself. He loves playing Tassadar, and
Like, right now.